Welcome to another edition of the Market Opening Gong, where we give you updates from the Nigerian capital market. This edition captures the market performance for Thursday, April 23rd, 2020. From the Nigerian Stock Exchange, the All-Share Index closed at 22,470.79 basis points with a market capitalization of 11.710 trillion naira in 3,381 deals, meaning it depreciated by 1.36%. The equities market resumes on a negative note as investors lost 161.30 billion naira. At the close of trading, market recorded 17 gainers to 15 losers. The top three gainers for equity were Jaiz Bank, Cadbury Nigeria and Wema Bank, while EcoBank Transnational Incorporated, USCN PLC and Linkage Assurance were among the top losers. Access Bank, FBN Holdings and Zenith Bank were the top players in terms of trade volumes and most active to boost market turnover. For the NASD OTC market, the NSI closed at 700.73 basis points with a market capitalization of 514.74 billion. The volume traded was 1,000 and 14,000 in terms of value traded in one deal executed for the day. Looking at the FMDQ OTC exchange, the debt market size closed at 28.10 trillion naira. The NAFEX rate closed at 387 naira 54 kobo to a dollar, while the I&E FX rate opened at 385 naira 61 kobo to a dollar and closed at 383 naira to a dollar. You can also check for updates on the impact of COVID-19 on markets and the economy on the Corona Watch Central dashboard showing on the screen. For the highlights from yesterday, following the confirmation of the COVID-19 index case in Nigeria on February 27, 2020, and the subsequent identification of other cases, the federal and state governments have introduced several measures to contain the spread of the disease. The private sector has also thrown its weight behind the government in an effort to contain its spread and alleviate the economic and medical hardship brought about by the pandemic. While acknowledging ongoing efforts at providing critical medical supplies and palliatives to Nigerians, the Nigerian capital market community recognizes that more still needs to be done, especially for the vulnerable in our society. To this end, the Nigerian capital market community, led by the Securities and Exchange Commission on Thursday, April 16, 2020, inaugurated a market-wide committee, the Capital Market Support Committee on COVID-19, to coordinate the capital market community's efforts in mitigating the medical and economic impacts of the pandemic on the vulnerable and the less privileged. The committee has commenced work and has set a target to raise the sum of 1 billion naira from market participants and stakeholders within the shortest possible time. The money will be used to provide palliatives to the impoverished and medical equipment to designated hospitals and isolation centers. For the key market and economic events to watch, the Economy and Politics Coronanomics discussed on Web TV will focus on COVID-19 pandemic, implications for Nigeria's insurance industry with Mr. Ekerete Olagam-Ikon, a management consultant with specialization in insurance and entrepreneurship by 9 a.m. Also, the market review program will feature Mrs. Claire Omasheye, CEO JNCI, that will explore COVID-19, developing a robust healthcare infrastructure in Nigeria from 10 a.m. And that will be all for this edition of the Market Opening Gong. Visit www.proshareng.com to get more updates from our news stories and videos. Connect with us on our social media platforms displaying on the screen for further updates on our market reports and to watch a live stream of the weekday Corona Watch program. The ProShare mobile app is also available on Apple Store and Play Store on your mobile device, which allows you to customize your preferred news and videos. Till we come your way again, thank you for watching and do stay safe.